Everybody, today I have this PETERBILT 579. I'm going to be removing the door panel. The reason why I'm removing the panel is because this thing doesn't work, the handle, so I need to find out what is the problem. To be honest with you, it's going to be the first time I'm going to be removing this panel. So I'm going to be removing the panel with you at the same time. So I will explain you how to look when you don't know how to remove a door panel. Because in this case, for me, it's going to be the first time I don't know how to remove it. But there are basics stuff that you need to know before removing a panel by experience. So today I'm going to show you that. So first thing before removing a panel, in this case, this specific 579 door panel, is to look for these. These are caps, these 3 caps, and there is another cap over here. These are balls like these ones with a cover, so it looks fancier. This is why they use luxury brands to cover. So I'm going to get a small screwdriver so I can remove this cap like this. See, it's going to come out just to like this. See, place it there, and I'm going to be removing the other ones the same way, including this one over here. Alright, so all of these are uncovered, you can see, and there is 2. These are the ones that hold the handle when you close the door, the most important ones. So in total there are 6 bolts holding it. But before doing anything else, I'm just gonna go around and check if something else can be removed, like the light. Just check if there is something to hold it. In this case, I don't think this light can be removed because it is kind of tight. So I'm pretty sure then the plug inside is the one that is going to be disconnect, and you're gonna come out with the whole panel. So on top there is nothing, as you can see. Now there is this control over here. So to know if you can remove this control, it's easy. You grab the same screwdriver like this and you pull it. See, it comes out easily. See, that's the way it should be. So if for some reason you're pulling it and it's just so hard to get it out, that means then you have to remove some bolts from the other side, or there is something else holding it. But usually when the panel is like this, then it looks on top of the door panel. When the switch panel is on top of the door panel, usually it's going to be up, like you have to pull it up. But in some cases there are bolts holding it, so it will depend the type of panel, the type of vehicle. That is how you want to remove it. For this specific 579, it's going to be just to pull it up like this, and it's going to be out like this. As you can see, there is the plug. You can disconnect the plug right now, just to have more room to remove the panel will be easier. In this case, this is just to push over here and then pull the panel to the opposite side. Let me try it. So this thing, this clip is the one you push and then pull the panel. This way we will have free room to remove the panel. So after looking around, there is no other bolts holding it. So I'm gonna start removing these bolts using a screwdriver P3. It's a Phillips screwdriver. This is the number P3. Is going to be the specific size for this one. Sometimes these bolts are super tight, so be careful not to strip the bolts. So I'm going to remove all of them. Alright, all the bolts were removed completely from the panel, you can see. So we have to go to the next step. So the panel will stay on place. The reason why the panel doesn't move is because there are clips holding it. Clips like the one you can see here. See if you see it. That's kind of dark. See that clip? That's the one. So to getting off, all we have to do is to pull the panel like this. See, to get all the clips out. So I kind of feel like something is holding it. So what is holding it is this part over here. See, this part over here, this one right here. That's what is holding the panel. That is where the panel sits. So that's the reason why it's getting hold. So I can see too then this one stays, doesn't move. This one stays, doesn't move. So that means that the panel gotta go up to be removed. So I have to push the panel up. Just need to make sure that everything is out of the way. I have to push the panel up to get it completely off the door. Now let's see this side. Let's try to push it up. Something holding it right here, and I'm pretty sure that is the seal over here, this part over here. That's what is holding it. Alright, the panel was removed. See, I got it right here on my hand. This part right here was the one holding it. So because there are clips over there, and there were clips over there holding it, so it was like really hard to remove it. So we have this cable over here. This one over here, then is held by this. So I'm going to remove this cable. This is for the light. So the light was removed. There is this plug. So it was easy to remove this light. Actually, it is just to pull it down, it will come out. So it's not necessary to do this. But I was like thinking that it's gonna be held with something else, but it isn't. You can just use the screwdriver to pull it down, it will come out. So you have to press this one up to remove the plug, and then pull the plug out, and then remove the clips, then hold over here, and then the panel is off. Right, the panel is removed. You can see, no panel is right there. So now it's time to know what's the cause of this problem with the door handle that doesn't open. Usually the door handle is the one that goes bad, but I'm going to check if there is something else. Alright, so I fixed whatever I did over here. So as I said before, you can check my other video about that. Anyway, it is time to put this panel back here. So you have to align this, and be careful not to break this one because this is plastic. So this gotta be aligned with this orifice over here, and this part over here, this right here, is the one that goes right here. It's for the door to sit and to keep the window steady when you're driving. So it is like a gasket basically. The door panel is back on place. Actually, after doing the whole process, I kind of realized then this gasket over here, the one that is on the door, is easier to remove it from the panel and place the freeze over here, and then insert the panel and just clip it. That will be easier. Yeah, because it's already there. And see, this one is right here. Make sure that the cables are out. See, this one is out. And about this one with the light, make sure that the cable is out too, like this. Once this one is here, see, the bolts should be aligned. So now it is just time to press it so it can go inside. So I need to just like move this one up, the clipping here, so it can like insert completely and sit over the door. All we have to do is to insert the clips back like this. Just hit them a little, and the door gotta be completely seated like this. And after this, it's time to install all the bolts around, the ones we removed, to remove the panel. Alright, all the bolts are tight. All the bolts then we remove the panel. So next thing is to put all these covers back on place where they should. When I put the light, just plug it back, insert it. Also, very important, the window controller. In this case, just to plug it back and insert it. Okay, everything is back on place. Over here, as you can see, light is working. The panel is right there. So all the covers are back, same way they were. And as you can see, there is no crazy gaps in between the door panel and the door. That's the way it should be. So make sure whenever you are doing this kind of job to be sure that everything sits perfectly the way it was before you remove it. This is all about removing the panel on this specific PETERBILT 579. We all learned how to remove it, including me, because I didn't have experience how to remove it, but I have the experience how to look for to remove it. Anyway, we all learned how to remove this specific panel. So if you have any questions about this video, you can use the comment section below to leave comments, suggestions, questions as well, or you want to respond to questions of subscribers, you can do it. So we all learn more, or there is something else that you need to add about this video, you can do it too. If you want to send some kind of support to my channel, you can check the video description below where I have details how to send support to my channel, so I can continue making helpful videos for all of you that want to know how to do something, or at least how to remove it, even if you don't want to do it. So like, share, subscribe, and thank you for watching.